Hey everybody, what's going on? This is a new segment of content, if you will, that I'm doing on the channel. It's going to be called My Top 5. So this is the intro to that. Hey, it's going to be a little bit laid back, but it's going to be rapid fire. I want to be a little bit more candid with you all and not so, let me educate you. We're going to educate you and I'm going to kind of be chill with it, all right? So anyway, let's jump into it. This is my top 5. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Music Money Makeover show. This is my top 5, and on today's episode, this is my top 5 reasons why you don't need an artist manager yet. All right, so we're gonna jump into number 1 just straight away. Number 1 is, put that there. Number 1 is you just don't have enough cash. You ain't got enough cash yet. Like, you're not generating enough money from what it is you're doing with music. I'm not talking about like the influencing and other stuff you're doing. I'm talking about strictly music when it comes to artist management. You gotta have something to pay these managers, all right? And they're gonna be taking anywhere from 12 to 20% in that range. So you gotta make sure that the money that you're making is enough to pay them for their services, all right? Gotta have the cash. All right, number 2 is this. If you're not making at least $1,000 a month in music streams, right? This goes hand in hand with the first one. If you're not making like at least $1,000 a month in music streams, sales, and all of that, that's a good indicator to let you know there are some things in your inner workings, in your logistic process, if you will, that you need to work on, all right? And $1,000 a month is low. It may take a while to get there. Takes a little bit of work to get there and some elbow grease to get there. But if you can't do that, then that's a good indicator that you probably won't have enough to pay this manager. Just like the first one, you don't have enough cash. Here's the indicator, $1,000 at least, at the very bare minimum, $1,000 a month generating in music income before you actually need that manager. Half of this work you got to pick up and do yourself. All right, number 3, boom. Number 3 is this, check it. If you can't do at least 100 hard ticket sales a month, all right? Getting butts and seats to come see you at some of these small venues in your local area, you don't need a manager yet. You got to put in this work, you all. Like, you can't just come in and say, I need a manager, all right? You have to put in work yourself, all right? And I'm going to touch on that on the last one, okay? So let's keep it going. Number 4, all right? Number 4 is this. Number 4 is a little bit more complicated. Let's say you a la carte your stuff. Number 4 is if you already have a booking agent or if you already have a talent agent, all right? It's a la carte or a PR agent, one of the two. If you have a booking agent, a talent agent, or a PR agent. The PR agent is getting you press in different places and you're paying them a monthly fee, all right, if you got to that point. The talent agent is getting you shows on a touring stage, right? Or they're getting you commercials or other print model type of things or advertisements, stuff like that, branding deals or stuff like that. They're around that 5% range, all right? And then if you got a booking agent, then they're getting a percentage of your shows, maybe anywhere from 10 to 20% or 15% or 12%, whatever it is. So if you've a la carted your team already, you don't need a manager because the manager is going to come in looking for their percentage too. And then you're going to have to move some chess pieces around on your board. So if you have several agents already, then you don't need a manager yet. You got to fix some things up. All right. Number 5. Number 5 is this. Okay. You don't need a manager yet if you're not ready to expand. Got the 90s rapper hands going on up in here. All right. If you're not ready to expand, you don't need that manager yet. Let me explain what expanding means. All right. Expanding means that, hey, I'm already generating revenue, but I need to make better product. I'm running out of cash flow to get stuff pressed or merch pressed and things like that. I need help with that. Okay. I'm doing all the shows or I haven't done enough shows yet, but I'm trying to expand too fast. All right. So, and then you're going to take on more than you can handle. Okay. Here's a rule of thumb. You do not this is going to be, I'm gonna drop the message joint right here. All right. You do not need a manager because you just don't simply know something.
Message.
If you don't know something about this music industry, then you need to go learn it. Learn it first. Do not pay someone as a manager to help you learn something that because at this early stage, they're going to be learning with you. Don't pay someone for education from a manager standpoint. You need to educate yourself first, because if you're saying, I don't know how to do this stuff, I need a manager, it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be a severely expensive lesson for you to pay for that education in that manner. All right. This is my top 5 reasons why you don't need an artist manager yet. Hope you've enjoyed. Make sure you download the Profit Maximization Checklist down below and the Musician's Guide to Self-Publishing #1. I'll be back next week with more top 5. We'll format it, get it all polished up and all this stuff. But I wanted to throw this one at you because I wanted to try something new. All right, so you got the new lighting. Let me know what you think about the lighting, the set, and how this was. And then if you have more suggestions for my top 5, drop them below. All right, peace.